Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Scormey. And as you can see, I'm finally getting around to playing All Pain, No Gain update for PC. The reason for that is simple. I'm recording this in May. Yeah, I got a vacation coming up, and I wanted to make sure that I got very ahead on videos and other content. So, yeah. Well, let's get into this. Oh, look at all this stuff that I have not done because of the last update. Wow. Hey, at least it left me with Beastmaster unlocked. Winter run in difficulty nightmare. No. Finish a wave with 10 or more living trees. That's easy enough. Well, it's not easy, but it can be done. -20 speed. Geez, what is this? A lot of these are ones I just did not that long ago. I want to turn off and automatically going into endless. Obviously, I play this very casually, as you can tell. So, when one goes and does something casual, one goes straight to creature. Yes, we do. Wow. I'd go for this. Is there any other heavy weapons? Not really, no. This is basically it. Yeah, we're just gonna see if we can get a little fun today. I'm not trying to unlock a bunch of stuff. My goal is simple. To get that stupid anchor. Normally, I would focus on other things, but lock that. There we are with that. Reroll, 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 lock. Fine. I guess for as far as you guys are concerned, this is a pretty sad little run, but I honestly don't know what's been added to this game or changed. So, because like I said, we're back in May. We're going to go ahead and attack speed that. We're going to take this. We're going to re-roll that. Lock that. I think I'm going to go ahead and waste that last 14 on that. Sure. Because the curse is useful. I haven't watched a lot of videos while this was in beta, so I don't know exactly what to expect. Oh, I missed him. Darn it. Luck or harvesting? I'm thinking harvesting. Yeah. Cacti Club, of course. Try for another. No. But we will lock that one. That's useful. I'm going to go ahead and lock that. See if I get some flaming going on. Flaming hot Cheetos with my ultimate violence that I'm attempting. So I'm trying to think when this is going to come out. Middle of July, I think? If I remember right. Relatively early in July. Somewhere's in there. It's in July. Because I'm well ahead of the game. And more harvesting, sure, why not? Ooh! 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 Yeah. Yeah. Do I want the explosion damage just in case? No. I will lock that, though. And lock this last Cacti Club. Haven't seen the anchor yet. But if need be, we'll just work with this. That's fine. I'm not against cursing a bunch of pieces of cacti and smacking monsters with it. Sure, why not? Ooh, got me a box. I wonder what's in it. Anyway, let's see. No more box there. Yay! That got me some last minute points. I like it. Little life steal? Little life steal. And a cursed Cacti Club. Handy. Handy that. Yes. You know what? I'm even going to take that banner. Just because. Just because I can. I think I'm going to go ahead and lock this, even though it's not super useful. It is one more thing I can have ready to get cursed. But if one of those anchors shows up, I'm selling everything and going straight to anchors. And hoping, like hope, that I can manage to get some before I stop getting any weapons, as often happens. Anyway, let's see. I could probably make use of some box. Could make use of some dang it. Missed him again. I do not want this. But yeah, I kind of do. I mean, yeah. Do I need the range damage? No. Do I need the attack speed? Absolutely. Is it well, it's free. It's in a box, so I don't care. Do I want the engineering? Not really. I'll take the armor instead. I will take this. I will take that and that. No stick. I'm going to go ahead and forego that. And I know this is going to make most people cringe, but I'm going to ban that. I have a reason. And this one? Bye. But I am going to lock that. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And we'll call it good. See if we can get that nice and cursed. This is just kind of sad, you know? I mean, it's working, but This is what's bothering me is that the update just dropped, basically, as sometime this week. I'm just now getting a chance to play this on PC. So, this is back in May. And yeah, let's go ahead and take that attack speed, sure. And there we go. We got that. We got that. We'll snag that. We'll lock that. Not going to worry about that, but I will, go ahead and give it a ban. Yes, I know that was plus to speed, but it was an expensive way to get speed. Anyway, what was I babbling about? Oh, yeah. The problem is that I would love to be playing with some mods right now, but since it just dropped, mods are, the mods I would want, I should say, have not been updated. So, at least to my knowledge, I would love to have the Void Pearl. I'd love to be able to DNA these guys, make my own, characters, that sort of thing. The Cultist is out. I saw that. I don't know if it's compatible with this newest update. I'm assuming it is, but I wanted to try it vanilla first. And really, it looks kind of advanced for me. Just saying. This is something. I can afford that. Do we want to go ahead and take the damage? I think I'll take the hit points. Hey, look at that. Both of them cursed. And we can lock this for future cursing. We're going to go ahead and take some burning fun and some hit points. My range is not great, so I will lock this. Don't plan on having a lot of points saved, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Why am I getting rid of all these blues? Because I want to get to fish hooks. I want more fish hooks. Wow, the killing is sad here. Yeah, I'm doing some damage. Sure. But, oh my gosh, this is so slow. I mean, look at this big boy taking all that time to die. Not gonna worry about him right now. There's no way I was gonna be able to kill him and get a bunch of points. So we'll just do it that way. Yay. I think the attack speed's the way to go there. Some harvesting. I'm going to go ahead and combine that up. Take that. We will lock this one. Well, will you look at? That's handy. Real handy. Lock that. All in all, a worthwhile endeavor. And I can lock this puppy. Hell yeah. Why don't we go ahead and take that pencil too? Sure. Why not? It's fun. I need speed. Which I'm sure some of you are taking the exact wrong way. It's like, from the way you sound, no, you absolutely do not need speed. And you would be correct. But allow me to tell you tales of my misspent youth. No, really, I'm not going to do that. That would just be bad. There's always the possibility that my employer might watch this video. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see. Kill them trees. Oh, man, I thought I had already bought the loot worm. I guess he's locked. Well, that's dumb. I'll be able to get him now. Do I want to get this? Yeah, I don't care about no range damage. And landmines, sure, why not? Don't care. Get a little luck. Fix that negative. Yeah. And the only thing that cursed, 'twas the loot worm. Sure. Go ahead and take that. A little bit of this. Hell yeah. We will lock that on this. And you know what? Why not that? Sure. We are doing okay. Still need stuff for speed. Probably should be doing rerolls for that, but it'll be fine. And what's the worst that could happen? This is where the big foreshadowing sign should appear. If I actually could afford an editor, there would be one. Oh, wait, I can do my own editing. But I'm not. Yeah. Scormey's cheap. And Scormey's lazy. Yes, he is. Anyway, that's beside the point. It's not worth going to all that trouble for a sad little joke that has been done many, many times by other people better than I. Anyway, oh, look, cursed cyberball. Yay. And there we go. It's a fish hook. Now, I could be smart and I could recycle so that I could pick it up and potentially curse it. But you know what? No. I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Not going to worry about this. Going to recycle that for money. A little bit of a attack speed there. Hey, look at that. Went and cursed. Combined to open that up, and now we have 6 cursed weapons. Yay. So very yay. I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these, get another purple. I'm going to go ahead and take that. We are not taking this. In fact, even though, yes, it could be useful, I need the speed improvement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ban this. I'm going to ban that. Yes, I know I am having burning, but my elemental's damage is still 2. So we're okay there. We're going to go ahead and buy that. We're going to go ahead and lock this. And we're going to lock that. And that. And that. Again. Again. Yes, give me it. Anyway. I really should get my range up some so that, you know, the loot worm has a chance to actually pick up some of the materials I'm dropping. I mean, he's getting some, but I'm getting way too many. And I'm too slow. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. Oh, was wrong. Yay. That was a manly way of handling it. Anyway, this is actually going remarkably well. What could possibly go wrong? Just imagine the foreshadowing sign, okay? I'm sure things are going to go just great. Just great. Yeah. Really? Uh-huh. Yep. Anyway, where do I want to go with this? There's not a whole lot of options here. Let's re-roll, see if we can get some speed. Range would be nice. We'll go ahead and take that range. And speed. Daddy wins. Okay, I'll take these. I'm going to leave that locked. And yes. Yes. More. No. No, I don't want that. I know that's a lot of harvesting, but at the same time, no. I'm not a fan of it. It just always struck me as, yeah, you can get a lot of harvesting, but at the same time, that losing one hit point at a time kills your tardigrades. It's just not worth it. Not worth it at all. When end game, getting up towards the way higher levels, you absolutely positively need to have tardigrades. Daddy wants his tardigrades, dang it. So can't really take that. Now, can we? It would be a poor choice. Speaking of poor choices, why don't we oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled, actually. Nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. Cursed, yes. More scaling? Sure, why not? Even though our engineering isn't great. Attack speed's good. How about melee damage? Is melee damage good? No, it is not. We will take that. Yes. Yes. I would really have liked that to have gotten cursed. But you know what? I'll just take it. Daddy needs this and this. Save that. You know what? We're going to lock that too. I'm going to lock this too. And probably that. Know why? Simple. I got baby with a beard, don't I? Believe I do. Yes, I do. And those bullets, even though they don't do a lot of damage, they will bounce around with ricochet, which in the future could become quite entertaining. Now, speed would be nice. Greater damage. More armor. Okay, now maybe damage is okay. When I basically just one-shotted that thing. So, of course, I lucked into it. So, and hey, wait, there's another one around here. I guess I didn't even really see him in the crowd and killed him. Cool. What I could really use, is not to die. I could use more armor. Now we're going to recycle that. We're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to take these. More healing. Hey, look at that. Now that is a 40 I can live behind. Yes. Loss of range is not great, but it'll do. This gives me a little bit of that. And we will go with this. Right. Die, you freaking, whatever you are. I'm not up on my nautical creatures. Speaking of nautical, I haven't seen a single anchor. I'm supposed to be looking for those. Have not found any. That is a wee bit on the annoying side, since it was the whole goal of this stupid run. Maybe if I'd ran at a higher danger level, things would be different. Nah, I'd still be screwed. Let's be honest. Okay. Cool. Fix our luck. Get a little bit of that. Get some more luck going on. Life still needs some help. So my attack speed's pretty good, so. Kind of hard to turn down that 13 harvesting. Very hard to turn that down. Gotta have that. We'll go ahead and take this. Lock this. Huh. Can't really re-roll when there's not enough points, is there? Well, that was just dumb. Hey, speaking of dumb, let's go hunt towers. Come here, chrome domes. What's the easiest way to kill the towers? Aside from just killing the towers? Track down the bubble-headed things and kill them first. They blow up the tower that they were assigned to. Yes. If you blow up the tower first, they get angers. Okay, that was really great, except for, man, my speed's going to take a hit. Need that armor. Need that. Useful. Already got one of these. I'm going to live without. Yep. I will go ahead and take that, even though I don't need the range damage. At least not right now. We're going to lock this puppy. Heck yes. We can scale off engineering, so let's go ahead and take a little bit of that. Lock this. I'm going to go ahead and take that speed boost. My luck can handle the loss. Boom. Hell yeah. And we'll call it good there. And these weapons just feel so slow, you know? My attack speed's pretty darn good, and it really doesn't feel like it. It feels so sluggish. You know? I mean, annoyingly so. But, you know, that's kind of the way things are, I guess. Yeah, worm, get that. I'll get this one. Well, we've got a level. That's good. And a box. Yay. Also good. Pick up some points while I can. And Another one of these? Sure. How about some armor? Yeah. I wonder if mirror is going to work on this. If it doesn't, oh, it does. So good. I will take that. We will lock this one. And we will go ahead and take that. And one more reroll. Talk to the hand? No, I don't think so. But I will talk to the scar and see if we can curse that. Before moving on to the most difficult wave, there is wave 18. Why do I consider it so difficult? Because in my experience, it is. Yeah, I know. I could have let him build up and whatnot, but with the loot worm out here, really wouldn't have worked out so well. There just wouldn't have been any materials for him to get. Might as well kill him. Anyway. Hey, we are doing okay here. Yeah. Does this somehow feel not to say something that starts with the F word, foreshadowing. But I know it feels a little sluggish, but it also feels really kind of easy. I mean, am I wrong? See, 289. Less damage, but better curse. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go ahead and do this one. Put that one in there and this. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll re-roll. Lock that puppy. Lock. And lock. Yes. Ready for wave 19. Shopping! Time to gain the monies. Between me and the worm, collecting all the points. At least that's the idea. Why is the worm following me? Go do your own thing, man. That way I can collect stuff and you can collect stuff. We can both be collecting stuff and not fighting over the same points. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Dying is where you are. Yes. Okay, we are running out of time, so it's fight for the monies. That's not a bad amount. Another snake. This does more damage. Sure, why not? A little bit of elemental damage. Why not? I'm going to take range. I know. Weird choice. Must have. Then I will take a reroll, actually. So I can get that. Yes. We've already cursed everything. Let's go ahead and just finish up wave 20. Yeah. Right, this is working out okay against this boy. Yep. And he's done. And we're done. So it's a nice little warm-up to see how things go with All Pain No Gain and the new update. Now my big question is, has it arrived on Xbox and console and mobile and all that prior to you seeing this video? Good question. I don't know, because like I said, recording this in May. So, yeah, we will have to wait and find out. Or at least I will, you won't, you're already around. It'd be nice if it's already on Xbox, because that'd make it fun. I like playing Brotato during the weekdays, so I can get my daily check-in, your 15 minutes on Game Pass. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm babbling. Till next time, I'm Scormey. Have a good one.